From the local station, News 4 Jax starts now.
Right now at 5:30, a new online tool is helping make information about Florida's school-based crimes more transparent to the public. But it may not give a complete picture of what happens in schools.
News 4 Jax reporter Joe McLean talks with our crime and safety analyst about the data behind this new tool. Joe?
Yeah, this is the tool right here. It's online. It was just updated with the most recent information from last school year. It gives the data about crimes, about instances of violence, fighting, that sort of thing. It gives it for all of Florida's 67 school districts. But according to a grand jury report that came out in December, it may not be reporting everything.
The school incident report website on safeschoolsforalex.org shows how many times bullying, fights, hazing, drug use or possession, and other problems occur in more than 2,700 Florida public schools. Safe Schools for Alex is an advocacy organization which lobbies for school safety initiatives. It was founded by Max Schachter and named after his son, a victim of the deadly mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School in 2018. The data on the site comes from the reports that each school district is required to file with the Florida Department of Education, called SESIR, or School Environmental Safety Incident Reporting. The state releases this data as well, but this new website provides ways to search and compare different schools and districts. The most recent data from the 2019-2020 school year shows Duval County Public Schools reported 1,474 fights, 532 physical attacks, 392 students using tobacco, and 295 students who had or used drugs. The county's total number of all incidents appears to have taken a steep dive over the years, going from 9.6 incidents per 100 students 5 years ago down to just 2.5 incidents per 100 students last year. And even before last year was upended by the COVID-19 pandemic, the downward trend was well underway. But that's all based on the numbers that Duval County Public Schools reports, and that reporting system was heavily criticized in a recent statewide grand jury. It found that the rules for reporting fights, assaults, and other incidents give school districts too much leeway and discretion over what's reported as a crime and what can be handled within the classroom. News 4 Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson says a teacher might see an incident differently than a police officer would.
That discretion needs to be left up to the police if they have the police there working with and for them, simply because they have the training in the background to support their decisions. Whereas a teacher may misjudge or mischaracterize a crime.
Now, the district has declined to comment on that grand jury report, and today I'm told by extension is not going to comment on this new dashboard reporting. But the chair of the school board, Elizabeth Anderson, has said when that grand jury report initially came out that the board and the district are taking that grand jury report seriously, although it's unclear what, if any, policy changes are going to come from it. Reporting live, Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.
Joe, speaking of school-based crimes, we also reported last week about the head of the Duval County School Police Department resigning. Did you hear any update on that today?
Yes, and we actually just got a hold of the job posting. It was posted over the weekend. We do know Michael Edwards did step down from that office a few weeks after that grand jury report was released, although it's unclear, it's unconfirmed if those two events were related in any way. Assistant Chief Wayne Clark is sitting in right now as the acting director. According to the job posting that was posted to Duval County's website over the weekend, it says it will be accepting applications for a new director until February 12th. The superintendent is the one that hires the new police director. Reporting live, I'm Joe McLean, Channel 4, the local station.
Thanks, Joe.